I don't even remember the first blade that Kesnet had.
I don't either. DD perched up.
Oh my goodness.
He's just gonna continue.
Cut it out, man.
Tries to hit the third, and he does.
No way.
Teeing off on Crew. He might get a shot. He will deliver the eye by power ace.
He's got Cloud Burst maybe to try to escape, and it's a 3-2-1 swing. Oh, and a collect!
Cortesia with one, peeks, and it's going to be just off time on Vic, too. That's 3 more now, Oxy. Full rotate, blades are out. There's one just to his left. Here's the shot, actually, from Astra as well. Shenum, or Shenum's going to go down. The ace from Oxy, just to the side. It's going to be the Oxy ace. Pulls out the round. The eye by power ace from Oxy, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he needs to check and then be ready to run because they've gone for a stack on B, the drone. Okay. That's a lot of footsteps, Jesse. Run. Jesse, he wants 1 kill. He knows he can't just run away. He gets 1. Wow. Goes for the Jesse! A triple quad! The ace! He sprays and goes them all down! The old man ain't done yet! And I thought maybe get 1 kill back off. They'll have to re-clear. You know, he stands his ground. Slices up the... Oh, he's ready. That 3rd kill on Kelly is ridiculous. Oh my God.
Push forward into this A site. Izu up in tower. Hopefully a C's here at the ready. Yes, does go in. Able to find one. The salvo's there on top of it. And Leaf cannot escape. Nor can Trent. 2 kills found. Jogamo still desperately trying to escort them forward. But Jonah P is going to be taken down. And it is all on Jaw. They're trying to stop this Thrifty from coming through. Finds 2. The reload completed. An dimensional drift online. Swipe it! He gets it done!
There, I don't think it mattered. He stands up. He's got Bangkok on fire.
But 2 players of T1 have rotated over, and EDG look like they're going to try and force themselves out. No one's looking at Izu, and it's an ace to kick off the day.
Showing it. What a start from Meteor. You'd look at the likes of Izu, you look at Buzz, how Sylvan's been a star, Stacks, but Meteor, what a moment.
Slow and steady back away, Chicho on the repeat. Knocked down to 3 HP. Tries to slow up the approach. Kong, however, getting in behind, but timing a little bit off for him. Draws back over to the Sheriff. Buzz, stunned up, flushed out into the open, into Kong's welcoming arms. And it is not on a buy round that EDG will bring this to a conclusion. They look to do it with 1 hero Bulldog and some Sheriffs. Sylvan swings the corners, able to find 1. Needs 3 more of those. The weapons have been recovered. The firepower in the hands of EDG. Getting stronger and stronger. Sylvan just rejoining the squad, needing to ace clutch to keep them in the map. Avoids the fault line, swings back, finds 1! Snaps on a Smoggy! And Sylvan will bail them out!
That is absolutely outrageous from Sylvan. He has come back off the bench and been a lightning rod for T1. He has had some really good maps, and this is his best moment yet. An ace at the international level for Sylvan.
Faster. Now there's a trip that's going to catch him and just trying to hold things down over for Waterfall. Flashback trying to stop, get in there on the opposite side. Cannot do double break! What just happened? Tap after tap, freeing, shuts them down and says no, not this time. This C site is ours.
He is electric. That is crazy. That second tap is so good. Right there for the finish onto the ace. And the pop-off as well.
From on Dark Horse at first strike.
Dimensional Drift's going to be used, but already Skull button pushed off, but not enough to deal with these thorns as well. The Salvos and the Util that's going to be sailing over. It's going to be stopping them in their tracks up and over though, and not anticipating that Durka would be up onto that high ground. Leaves Leaf into a sticky spot. Try and buy time for the rest of his team to get back into this one here. With 30 seconds left, plan is finally going down. There is no pushback in sight from G2. Just them trying to square up and take these fights. Durka, this guy, not willing to take a step back. Wants to take the fight and he wants to take it now, but he has slowed it down and he is essentially the sole recipient of this site. He's got to try and hold this one down. First line of defense. Oh my God, he might just be the only one necessary.
What a beast! What an absolute beast Durka is. All tournament, for my money, looking like the best player in the world. Top of the stats, any metric. Have a look. He's not even aiming at Trent there. So the phrase is, it's better to be lucky than to be good, but arguing Durka isn't good is laughable. I'm back.
Drift expiring, Talon arriving! You're talking about on the peak, find stacks before the pit can bloom.
30 seconds left.
Meteor now. Tucked in at alley. Away from the site. Talking about push into the back. Some shots flying through the salvos. Meteor able to avoid them. Pushes out, finds the first, would have to be an ace clutch. Taps it again. Finds another. Just continuing to try to beat the board, Balin. Swinging around the flank, and Meteor pulls off the ace clutch!
They needed everyone wiped off the map! It's Meteor! Insane! The patience here to know that they're gonna try to push him on that last plant. He has had a couple great reads today.
Alongside him, and while this is going on, all that noise pressure, Trex might be just working his way into the B side. They're going to be committing the plant though, so not going to go for this one, at least with a roll in front of that does push them back and away, and T1 want to try and flood into this. Tucked into the site, is there any defense in order? Durka coming alive, and no one clearing this guy out.
I said he had to come alive, but they breach-ulted him and didn't clear him!
One-man army!
They're not clearing him!
They're not clearing shite! It's an ace of Durka, man!
Buzz not sticking around, not going to try to find the catch, but Meteor does, and Forsaken ends up on the floor. As he's available from Devi if he can get over to that court. So Buzz is going to try to go ahead and fill that position, but Meteor has a spray down into elbow. Ching something, both going to be taken out. Devi, the res now coming through. Spray through the screen, Forsaken just fishing for any kind of damage he can get. Izu holding the corner, finding one, swapping to the classic. Mind Freak getting a little bit lost, turns back around, makes the 5-3, but Meteor finds 5, the ace!
Maybe not. My word, Meteor. The blast pack out, the attempted swing on the back of that, the combo from the duelist for Paper Rex, not good enough. And Meteor is massive.
In upper, leave him with the tour de force in this round, as we mentioned earlier, hoping to take a bit more away from it. But getting onto the side is a whole different story. Jonapi Trent still stacked up here, still have to try and make a way in with these pistols. Okay. Celsius gets dropped by Leaf. That was an operator, if I'm not mistaken. Another? This is so bad for your economy, man! That is disgusting!
God!
Power ace comes up for Leaf. Yay, lets the round go, but Sen, it just ruins their economy, man.
Actual aces I've ever seen. Though I will, listen, that's some good stat padding for Leaf, who once again is dropping minimum 20 every map so far in kickoff. That was crazy.
And as the desk touched on, 12 rounds on the A side, it was quite the consistent affair, but the spike is here. It's made it to B early on, as have Fnatic crossing the site now. But it will not last long on the site with Zeus around, Sheriff in hand, and he's ripped 2 heads clean off out of Captain. So he's in trouble. That's the pick right back. Chronicle, he's been putting up big numbers on this breach, and he's not looking to change the script anytime soon. Back to a 3v3. It's winnable for Fnatic, Tom, but they have lost a lot of HP.
That's the reason this guy's the #1 rated breach, and although his utility's good, his shots are better. The thing is, though, they're up against Zeus, looking to take over the round. He might just even start it with an ace! There were rumors that Fnatic wanted to get this man, and the first round he plays against them, he gets an ace!
He's giving them good reason to regret not picking him up. My goodness! An ace, and the tone is set for this map. We saw Fnatic go to the other side of the map. We saw them get on site, and there was a little bit of a hiccup. Chronicle, a player who's delivered, steps up yet again for the double, but it doesn't matter in the face of this brilliance. A young guy on the server, and the only kill for his team.
A Jornada Amazônia dá suporte para empreendedores que são daqui. Eles precisam crescer junto com a floresta em pé.
Isso aqui é o cupuaçu.
Fazer a diferença para a Amazônia juntos tem a ver com a Vale.
For vitality, and they absolutely follow through. Oh, wait, I didn't catch that actually. Guadalupe actually still casting a second smoke there. Yeah, you can see it. Kicks.